But you know what isn't looking up for man these games? Keknia going up against, sorry, let me just remove his full name. Lord Keknia going up against Videct. Veded, we've seen one of the UK shining stars looking to take big names here. Keknia though, Keknia has been a mainstay in Dragon Ball FighterZ for years now, playing this similar team, Base Goku, Piccolo, Krillin, and it's worked out strong, and it started off with a happy birthday.
Starting off with a happy birthday. You're right, Keknia is such a veteran. I think I can't remember a time that Keknia wasn't playing this game, and he's showing that right now. The big falling beam, it's the Krillin special, baby. It's unblockable. Here come the rocks, hold him down, Cell in the corner, Base Goku assist. He tries to counter with the Cell perfect attack and gets out. Whoop! Dangerous stuff.
Yeah, very nervy. Videct goes to the 6-on reset to get his assist back. 5-0 to chase, and the 2M is absolutely diabolical. That should do a decent chunk of damage. Not sure he's going to build the bar to get the kill, but more importantly, I think Videct needs to get this Cell out of here.
And that's exactly what he's going to do. Bring in the Vegeta, the Gogeta, the Fusion Cell. Shell, actually. I say Cell because he's there too. Oh my god, he blocked that. Krillin was on the other side. Can't hold that one though. They're still gonna get that Krillin out of there. Piccolo gonna be doing absolutely fine, bringing in the level 1. Back to the neutral, gonna hold that blocks. Ah, the sneaky overhead. And it's Gogeta Blue, baby, so the damage is coming.
Yep. Whenever Gogeta Blue hits you, you know that next touch is looking at death. And that was
Krillin!
Slight misstep there from Veded. Actually, the JS assumed to try and lock him down on Oki, missed out, and the Krillin C assist will manage to get that kill for Keknia. Very strong start.
Yeah, Krillin in there with the Kaioken. Ah, there it is. The Kaio-Keknia. The raw Kaioken in neutral. A special.
I hope you've done your homework for that, because that is going to come out a lot in this set.
Yeah, he's going to mix you with it. And if you haven't done your homework, it's genuinely hard to deal with. So because guarantees that Keknia knows better what like his options are and what you can do about them. Alright, there we go. Piccolo with the pressure in the corner. Hell zones get out. It's like we're looking at season 2, baby.
And I love that for Keknia, right? Drain all the sparking time that you can with that Hell zone setup. But now has to weather the storm of Vegito. Great tech on that 5-0 DR. Back to neutral. Tries to punish the beam just a little bit too late. Now Videct finally takes her turn back. True string into 5-0. Just keeping the string simple, but no assist to work with.
Yeah, and as long as that Vegito is up, I was gonna say Videct is still in this, but he is about to exit stage left. Plenty of bar on the side of Keknia, bringing the base Goku, stomp him down. And it's going to be all bound to Cell with a sliver of health. So, chat, give your energy to Videct if you want to see him win, because he's going to need it.
It's going to need a lot more than energy to win this one out. No health to work with. One touch will do it. And especially with those C assists, it's going to be easy to confirm for Keknia. Yeah. And I got hit by that over the weekend as well. It's very quick. Looks like he's going cross up, but gets on the same side. And Keknia will take the first game. And I will say, Keknia, as a player, is a knowledge check player for sure. If you have not done your homework, if you haven't done your research, then he's gonna take you by surprise with the Kaioken setups, with the Piccolo setups, with the
Krillin,
C assists, right?
The C assists, the Krillin level 3 Oki, like the invisible Oki, all that stuff. Like you're absolutely right. Keknia is a devil for knowledge checking. When you see a team like that, you really ought to know, like, okay, I'm going to get some crazy stuff thrown at me and I need to be prepared. But this time Veded taking the first hits, but no hard knockdown in the corner. Oh my god, that was an after image, bro. What are you punching at?
Yeah, nice use of the after image there to bait out Vedet's eagerness to get out of that situation. And now we're going to see us out. Yep, brings out Piccolo. It's not going to get much from this. Veded can techno, ops are laid down, and that's a sparking used already.
Yeah, don't get hit now, but yeah, there you go. Sparking to save the Piccolo, because if you get hit by that sparking Gogeta Blue in the corner, oof.
Yeah, lucky that Veded wasn't still in sparking. That would have been a dead character for sure. Instead, Veded just going to get the 2H damage. Knockdown? No, doesn't have to use it. Super dash and great call on the Vegito assist. And that's something Veded does a lot, right? The use of assist to cover his negative frames, even without this team, right? We saw him play 21 Kid Buu over the weekend, and he does the exact same thing. So expect him to do it the same with this team. I don't know what Videct was doing there. I think definitely could have killed, but we'll take the assist away. And there's the Kaioken. We said it was going to be a knowledge check from the start.
And now it's going to be knowledge check number 2 with Krillin on the mix. Going to leap in. Just going to roll tag out of there. A DP getting this corner. It's Gogeta Blue, so 2-touch situation if he gets knocked down this time. Videct been kind of, no knockdown again because it's all a bait. Call in the Vegeta A to cover in some buttons. Okay, hold on.
Not really sure if maybe it's some unfamiliarity with the team for Veded, because I haven't seen him play this too much in tournament settings. But a lot of drops here. Yeah. It's been a strangely large amount of drops from Videct, and I played against him over the weekend for the third summit for the Tenkaichi event, and I can guarantee everyone that Videct is as strong as ever, because that was a foregone conclusion. So it might be that he's trying to get this team ready in a tournament play setting. Yeah, there's the base Goku Raw Kaioken blaster. But it might be that he is trying to get this team ready in high pressure situations, and that if Keknia should pull ahead a lot, that he might go back to his old team. Yeah, I can see that for sure. And this is a great environment to test out in. Wanted players are very, very strong, right? So test this team out, and UFA is just around the corner, so it's a good opportunity to do so. Cell on point now for Videct. And that's a big fakie. We talked about it again at Summit, right? He has the option to go cross up or same side with the rolling crash. If you're not ready, you can pull out the DR or 2M. Keknia are not ready at that time. 2M will connect. Evens up the scores 1-1. And I'm seeing a lot of people. I'm just going to address this because I see it now, and we'll probably see it in the YouTube chat, YouTube comments. A lot of people were saying Keknia is hella online. Keknia has been doing this for years and has been giving strong players trouble online, offline, doesn't matter where it is, right? The whole notion of someone being an online player and they don't, that's a thing of the past, right? Forget about that. Because you say that and then they go fly, they win, it's like, oh, well, they're just cheesing people. Keknia is definitely the real deal. Don't question it.
Put some respect to Keknia's name. He's been in it for ages.
Yeah. And it's experience. There's a lot of experience on Keknia's side, right? And even though, it might look disorientating, it looks scrambly, Keknia thrives in this madness, right? And I think a lot of you in chat probably would lose handily to Keknia, but right now Vedect on the offense again, does have rolling crush available. Wants to bait the sparking. Keknia doesn't budge.
Yeah, and I mean that might be exactly that that veterancy that we're talking about. Baiting sparking out of a man who's been playing this game for years and years, just not that easy. And there we go, Krillin with the mix in the corner. You can't even see after image, but nothing doing from Vedect. He's ready. Hasn't baited out the perfect attack in the air. Keknia is just trying to back away. All these perfect attacks, I mean, one of them's going to land. You know that Vedect is looking for it. He's got the Twitter combo in mind, and if he gets it, Keknia is going to end up in that compilation. But for now, Keknia is staying clear from the bait and keeping his head cool. Cell in the corner, Rocks hold him down, hold that Krillin block. The 6M is gonna open him up, and that will be the end itself.
Yep. Keknia has this set play down pat. Using the Rocks is really smart as well against a character like Cell that has anti-air wake-ups. Nothing dangerous about it. Keknia rinses and repeats, and Vedect is down a character and down sparking at this point.
Oh my god, how did he block that? I had to get props to Videct on the Krillin defense there. Well, if you like watching Krillin, he doesn't quite have the bar, maybe, but no.
It should be enough. This should be
enough. Yeah, no. See you next game, Krillin.
And really smart there from Videct actually to go into the cutscene super so that the time would elapse and he'd get the Vegeta with 6 back from the Z change. Really, really smart there. Evens up the character score, but still has to chew through A, Kaioken, and B, the Sparky.
Yeah, there's still a long way to go, but he does have the fusion boys. Here it comes. Kaioken, you can't block it. That is, what is that, 3 raw Kaiokens and all of them have hit?
I will say this
4.
again. I will go on record saying this again. There are many ways to beat Kaioken. God bless Lord Knight for labbing those out back in the day. But you can reflect the Kaioken. If you see a hit coming, if you reflect it, it stops the entire Kaioken record, right? So they're punishable. Meanwhile, though, big happy birthday comes out from Vedect, and that should be a dead character, and 50% off this Piccolo.
Man. Oh, not like this. The reflect on the deck side. Perfectly timed. Piccolo stood there thinking about what he'd done. Wow, he was crouching there thinking about what he's done actually, and yeah, the falling JLs come in and Keknia was parking on deck.
And that's great patience there from Veded. You said it yourself, he held down back, didn't try and escape the situation, waited to see the flash and just jumped out of it. Really well played from Veded there, but bear in mind, Keknia did not get to use sparking that game. That is partly on Keknia's fault, but if we do see sparking used with Kaioken in those situations where he has 7 meter and Videct hasn't found the answers to it yet, it's going to be a big struggle. 2-1 up at the moment though, needs to continue this offense.
Yeah, really using that Piccolo, because he comes in from so high with the T assist and then the big block stun, using that a lot to lock Videct down and, you know, like buy Krillin a way in to start the mix. But right now Videct has handily escaped that and is giving base Goku the business, and that is exactly what you want to have with... Oh no, that could have been so much bigger.
Yeah, it could have been a big punish for Keknia, but didn't quite get it. Instead, Vedect's going to go on the offensive, using this Gogeta record to go into mix. Actually, based on sparking, Keknia folds at that point. Can see a Kaioken roar here. And part of the bait is, what is he going to do it? Exactly there. And we saw Vedect hold down back a couple of times. Keknia said, okay, I'm going to adapt and try and do the command grab. Vedect jumps out of it. Is clear. We'll get the hit. And now Keknia's in lockdown town.
Yeah, nice guard cancel though, and that is, you know, one of the ways in which you can really get rid of Gogeta Blue, because so many of his buttons have, you know, big commitments. If your guard cancel timing is nice, you can get out from that offense, but right now Piccolo is kind of wishing that he hadn't.
Actually, really smart there from Vedect using the Gogeta Blue. I think it's a great matchup for Piccolo. We'll talk about a great matchup for Gogeta. Talk about after the Oki. Keknia doesn't block, goes in the offensive. The C assist will lock down, but the Geo assist so good, stays out of the way. And again, Vedect uses that 5x, which I think is really good against Piccolo, right? If Piccolo ever wants to try and get the orbs out in neutral, you can throw out the 5s, get rid of them, get the hit confirmed with 236H. And we've seen Vedect go into that pool twice now. Random.
Yeah, no, he's just bringing in Vegeta, that's all.
But why?
Well, I mean, you're asking me too many questions here, Mr. Dunk. Why?
Vegeta wasn't in any danger. Like, they weren't gonna die. I don't know what the thought process was behind it, but spending 2 bars is a lot of resources, but I'm sure Vedect happy to spend them. Goes for the reset, locks down Keknia. No sparking on their side, so they have to block this out raw. And the 2L will connect, and that was a count hit. Keknia pressed something.
Oh, well, here we are. Happy birthday, bringing the base Goku. It's Kaioken time, and Cell's gonna feel this one, but not for long. The Kaioken, you know, you do drop out of it pretty much immediately.
Ooh, that was weird. Super dashes not through the Vegeta assist, just at the end of it. Catches the recovery of Videct's 2H. Not going to be enough to kill 2S. To lock him down. Goes to the command grab and Vedect sparks up. Here comes the offense in sparking. Is the guard cancel.
Super dash just in time. Now it's Krillin's turn. And watch out for the reflect. There you go. Nice bait on the rocks. And that's going to be the end of Gogeta Blue here.
Yeah.
Gonna bring base Goku back in rather than chucking 2 Destructo Discs. Base Goku, of course, now with the C assist in the back, trying to control the neutral with that solar flare. Yeah, there it is, trying to get it out, but no cheesy hits off the... Whoa! Dancing around each other here. Which way are you blocking?
Yeah, Vedect's movement is supreme. That's what we know Vedect for, right? Vedect's movement is so good. The way they navigate the screen around all those assists. And Keknia just couldn't catch. In the end, Vedect will get in with the counter punch, go straight into level 3, and now Keknia down to just Krillin.
Yeah, and Krillin, not exactly... I mean, he has mix. So there is that to be said. He's got the beam, the 5M, the big Vegeta button. And isn't this just a true Vegeta win? Because base Goku getting called out by the big Vegeta A assist. So much time to confirm that. And directly afterward, Krillin getting called out by the big 5M, swooping in from across the screen. Vedect looking strong.
This is Vedect. Like, he's now in control. I would say that we're not out of the house yet. He's still in a bit of trouble. Vedect has to worry about the tricks that Keknia can pull out. But one thing that might happen, right, is if your offense is so, like super strong, you're not going to give Keknia those chances to sort of, I don't want to say gimmick, but you know, catch you by surprise with those tricks he has in his back pocket. And we've seen it now with Videct. This isn't going to be a 2-touch, but one more hit should do it for this character. It's this regenning as well.
Yeah. He's gonna spark up, save the Krillin. Ah, there you go. Piccolo C assist, bringing him down, and then catching him with the Dragon Rush. Get Krillin out onto the bench, you need some time. And the thing is, yeah, anytime that Keknia quote-unquote drops that Kaioken, that was not a drop, that was a setup.
Yeah, I mean, he resets it with the 2S.
Oh, from the top.
Killed. And instead,
Gogeta Blue gets to escape with his life and sells in here. Instead, the perfect attack. Oh, man. And that was almost everything that Keknia might have wanted. That's going to be the end of Piccolo. No more C assist to control that neutral. Straight back to Krillin and base Goku, the OGs.
That again with a two game lead. Remember, this is first to 5 in the qualifying matches, so not a lot of time if Keknia does lose this one. You can see a soft Brazil.
A soft Brazil. We call that a Spain, actually. That's 5-1. Oh, man. And it is looking a little bit like it right now.
Oh, one character left for Keknia, 5-bar. We can see a Kaioken. Oh, just immediate JL, and there's the Kaioken. Have you done your knowledge check? Spark is also an answer. Gets him off you, but that happy birthday should spell death for Videct's Gogeta. And decent chunk of damage on that cell as well. We'll take that absolutely, and that's all of Videct's sparking time basically gone.
If there's one thing that that Kaioken can do, it is waste that sparking timer. Oh no, the perfect attack! It's so good. You're gonna see so many Cell players fishing for that hit in the air. Like, look at that.
It's called the perfect attack. I imagine many people would use it. Is that just enough half a bar? If it's half a bar, he can go for the mix hit. Goes for the command grab instead, and I'm sure Keknia was waiting patiently for that mix. Well played from Veded to put himself on set point.
Yeah.
Also, big ups to Daniel in the chat. Thanks for the raid, buddy. See you. All love.
Man. You know, when you haven't seen the command grab all set, and then it just comes out at the exact moment, you know, that's like, that's where it comes in, that's where Veded wanted it. And Keknia definitely not ready.
The distance.
Yep. And this is levels now. Can you make this reverse sweep happen, or will Veded be going home with that 5-1 victory?
Yeah. Will you be sent to Spain? I mean, at least it's not, you know, it's not a long travel for Keknia going to Spain.
It's not long physically, it's long mentally.
Mentally, this is the longest journey of his life.
Oh, again, Veded gets another clean hit to start it all off. Another hit will mean he's dead. And with those assists, yeah, you're getting mixed. DR will connect. I think you might just be able to live. Yeah.
I mean, he'll live, but block this cell. Block the coming mix.
I mean, he doesn't have half a bar, so you just have to block from the front this time.
Takedo, please. Block all. There you go, guard cancel. Bring in the Piccolo on the spark. I'm expecting the same side mix up with the EX elbow. Yeah, there it is. Oh, but he fails to convert. Ooh. This is a scrambly game going on right now, and the perfect attack, he's ready, and he has spark, so you all know what's coming next. Granted that Veded has his execution. Keknia might want to keep a lookout on Vedek's Twitter, but he does in the end drop guard cancel, bring in the Krillin. Please, please, sir, stop destroying my team.
Awareness there. The empty vanish at the very end of sparking to get the punish. The Vigil assist stops Keknia in his tracks, and that's going to be down a character Veded trying to close this one out early.
Yeah, Veded churning through right now. Well, but if there's one thing that Keknia can still do, it is Kaio Keknia.
It is like, if you don't have the 7 hit, at the end of it. It is a lot of meter to spend for the damage you get, and I would say Videct does need to do their homework on that one, just in case, but for now, what Videct has brought to the table is enough. Get sliding knockdown, meaty cell, JL, DR, it's enough, and now it's all up to base Goku. You're gonna get an extra bar, but isn't gonna be enough to get through it all of Videct's team.
I don't know, that's 4 Kaioken's. I don't think that's enough.
Oh no.
Alright, well, there's a start. Journey of 1,000 steps, you know what they say.
It's a long one. Sometimes you won't finish it. But Keknia taking the first steps to do so. Should be able to get this kill with the extension. There it is, the beam comes out. And now Videct down to 2. Still a long way back for Keknia.
Videct down to 2, yes, but they are Gogeta Blue and Vegeta Blue, so... Oh, the snipe.
Nice.
Here, sir, hold this. Oh, charging up the Spirit Bomb. And now you know that Keknia is looking for robbery when he's trying to charge that Spirit Bomb. There you go, the beam gonna catch him. And this, we could well be looking at the beginning of the end here.
Yep. Fancy assist for Oki. No lockdown. Nice smash out there from Keknia. Goes into the Kaioken again. There's the jump. Doesn't get the rest of it. Good knowledge check there. Gets the 5L. That could have been death. Instead, Keknia gets out with the guard cancel. No assist now. It's 1-on-1.
Keknia gets to live. Gets away with murder in that one. There you go. Baiting the 2H. And now that is Gogeta Blue exiting stage left. His back. He's gonna need to see a chiropractor. Wait,
no
actually,
chiropractor can fix what Goku just did to you.
No. Well, it's down to the anchors. 5M trying to look for it. You know that he is playing Vegito.
You can see Keknia fishing very carefully though. That was an attempted dash up 5M. Instead he got 6M, and now Keknia will punish. The 5L is enough, and he can go into Kaioken to get a more favorable setup. Yes, he will. And now Veded back against the wall. Can Keknia get a game on the board?
Yeah, he's going to drop it there to reset his pressure to scoop. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, he's dead. Oh my god. Lord Keknia. The journey of 1,000 steps. Well, he walked them all.
Yeah.
And with 7 bars on deck, the deck has put to 4-2.
And those are the kind of games you expect Videct to finish off. That's an example of like kind of losing composure. 3v1, didn't manage to pull it out. Keknia will get the win with just that base Goku. Still a long way to make this comeback. And I'm not sure if you saw there, the shoulder tackle from Cell, absolutely obliterating Keknia's Krillin. Easy wall bounce confirmed. And this Oki from Vedect as well has been kind of subpar with this Gogeta.
Yeah.
Hasn't been able to lock Keknia down.
Yeah, it's been, I've seen Krillin be like free to throw that J2S a lot of times, and that's, you know, a lot of happy birthdays have come from it, a lot of moments where Krillin just gets to escape. So definitely something that Videct might want to work on with this team if it's going to continue looking like this. Now Krillin getting to do his thing again. Yeah. After image into beam, a lot of baits going on, but nothing doing, just super dash through it. Wow.
I've just seen like Damascus reflect his own bulk. That's hilarious. Like, someone just got scammed out of 7.5k points. Anyway, we're then down a character.
Really timed that. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna spark up to get the Piccolo off of him. That's way too much mix to just sit there and hold. Oh my god, the 5H! Pulled out a frame trap, I guess?
I don't know what to call it. I think Veded just thought he could take it turn a bit too early. That's all I'll say on it. Hellzone will come out. But this one, just raw tag or reflect roll tag. Gets him out of the situation. Still has to do with Vegeta and sparking. Great grab there. Would have gone into level 3 to be honest. Would have been lots of damage. But instead, Keknia gets another chance. Confirm off that base Goku assist. Will mean you get some sort of Oki off this. Hellzone if you want, there is.
Yeah, it's gonna be Reflects Ahoy, but that's not enough to stop the Piccolo pressure. Not entirely. There's no confirmation there. Trying to open him up now. Vegito looking at... Oh, Krillin with the Taioken. My god, and Keknia is just looking strong right now. He's saying that 5L, that Videct got on the Gogeta that could have ended the game. You shouldn't have dropped that.
Oh no, don't beat me out about that in chat, Daniel. We'll have words about that later. Keknia though, on the offense again. 3 characters sparking, looking to take this game clean. The 6M, so it's going to be a start to damage, but not enough to get that kill. With 7 bar, you're looking for something big to go into that level 3, get that kill, and ease up the situation. Keknia's starting to bait with these elbows a little bit now.
Yeah. No more always up, but yeah, there it is. I was going to say, he's done it a few times now. I bet the next one is going to be same side. And now, yeah, that's going to be it for Veded. So Keknia just looking incredibly clean in that game.
Very, very nervy now for Veded. It's 4-3.
Yeah, it's 4-3. It's 4-3 and Keknia's on his way back.
And I think one of the things that Veded does struggle with when it does get to these tense moments where you do have to close out, his nerves can get the better of him. This is something, again, it's experience-based. You have to be able to close out these games. And right now, even though he does get the first hit, he needs to make this a very convincing first character, in my opinion, to maybe stem out this Keknia comeback.
Yeah, because Keknia is playing confident and is not losing his composure, even in situations like, oh, the Spark was clever to dodge that 2H punish. Oh my god, Krillin's 2H, it's so tiny.
That should have been death, actually. With the amount of damage that you can do on 2H, should have been dead, but Keknia gets another hit. Goes into the Piccolo level 3. And with half a bar, you can go for some extreme Oki here. DP comes out, Videct doesn't want to hold that.
And I think Keknia was trying to, oh my god, Videct? Oh no, this is not how it's gotta go.
And I hope someone that knows Videct knows how to maneuver, because right now this is a choke.
Yeah. He is not looking good right now. You might... Let's see, assist. Some of you might call him an online warrior. Me, I call that conditioning.
Well, I'll call it a win. If you get a win, who cares what you did to get it? You know? And right now, that's actually very, very smart. To do it to get through the Veded assist, really smart, but still will get punished. The deck managed to block that all out in the end. It's not going to be a lot of damage, but K-Wall positioning. Go into level 3? Yeah, he does. Not going to get the infamous cross-up Oki, or will he? I've seen a lot of people do it from random places.
No, he's just going to run up and 2M, but Keknia confident to just block. And to sit there, no tech, so he can block, but he can't tech. And now Veded finally showing a little momentum on his side, a little, you know, oh, there we go, perfect attack, and Piccolo is going to be out of here. So Veded now finally bringing it even in the characters, and in the sparking, and in the bar. So trying to put a stop to this ever-advancing comeback. He's quite confident in his speed, though.
That's my star, boy. J2 had to punish the command grab attempt. Really sneaky there from Veded. Good patience there, but Keknia takes the turn back immediately. I'm sure that's very negative. Well, we'll say very. Not negative enough for Keknia to care, apparently. We'll go for the reset again. Lockdown, and that's the level 1. That's new. Cell has that now. Goes to level 1 again. We'll just get Goku, not have birthday.
Oh my word. He was on the other side. How about that? Just take it. Oh, the 5L, the long legs. Those long fusion legs gonna come just in time. So that's base Goku gone. It's down to Krillin. So all of a sudden, Keknia's comeback is coming apart at the seams.
And Keknia's choice of option there, super recovery on that. One more hit for Veded to do it. Expending bar very, very quickly. Just looking for a clean hit. 6M will connect. That's going to give the assist cooldown back. But you still have to go back to neutral to get it.
Oh, Cell ate that, but Vegeta was in there, and he's gonna get enough bar, and so this should be the end. I know a whole bunch of you were saying Veded is choking, but me, I always believed. Never doubted for a second.